Dogs can't speak our language, but they're always communicating. Sometimes behind a quiet whimper or a sudden change in behavior lies a deeper struggle, anxiety or stress. And if left unnoticed, it can affect their health, happiness, and even their trust in you. Today, we'll go over 10 clear signs that your dog might be anxious or stressed and how you can respond with love and understanding. Let's get started. Number 1, excessive panting and drooling. Panting is normal during play or heat, but excessive, unexplained panting is often a red flag. If your dog is panting indoors in a cool room or after minimal activity, it could be stress-related. Drooling excessively when they're not hungry or near food is another physical sign. Their mouth might be dry, yet they're still drooling. Why? Anxiety triggers their nervous system. Watch their tongue, too. Tight, curled tongues can indicate tension. These signs often appear before a thunderstorm, a vet visit, or when left alone. Combine this with other behaviors and you'll start to see the full picture. It's their body's way of saying, "I'm not okay." Always check if there's a medical reason first, but if cleared, consider anxiety as a root cause. Slow things down. Speak gently. Let them rest in a quiet space. Number 2, pacing or restlessness. Ever see your dog walking in circles or pacing back and forth repeatedly? It's not always just boredom. It could be inner unrest. When a dog is stressed, their mind races, and so do their feet. Pacing is often seen in unfamiliar environments, like new homes or crowded spaces. You might also see them go from room to room, unable to settle. They're trying to escape a feeling they don't understand. It's common in dogs with separation anxiety when you prepare to leave the house. Imagine a human tapping their foot nervously or checking their phone obsessively. It's the same thing. Pacing is a form of coping. It gives them a sense of control. Sit with them. Offer physical touch. Sometimes just your presence can calm the storm inside. Number 3, hiding or withdrawal. Dogs are social creatures, especially with those they trust. If your friendly, playful dog suddenly hides under the bed or avoids contact, something's wrong. This is especially telling if they're usually affectionate. They might retreat to closets, corners, or behind furniture. It's not just shyness, it's a defense mechanism. Their instinct is to protect themselves from whatever is causing the emotional overload. Some dogs even avoid eye contact or turn their back to you. It's not rejection, it's self-preservation. Try not to force interaction. Give them time and space. Offer calm reassurances and stay patient. They need to feel safe on their terms. Number 4, aggression or unusual reactivity. Stress doesn't always show as fear. It can show as anger. If your normally gentle dog starts growling, snapping, or guarding objects, take it seriously. This behavior is often misunderstood as misbehavior. But behind every snarl might be a cry for help. Dogs under stress feel vulnerable, and aggression is their shield. They're saying, "Back off. I'm scared, not bad." Look for the triggers. Is it a loud noise? A specific person? A location? If the aggression is new, it's likely situational, not personality. Don't punish. That can intensify the fear and erode trust. Instead, consult a behaviorist to understand the root and rebuild safety. Number 5, excessive barking or whining. Every bark has a meaning, especially when it's nonstop. Barking at nothing, whining when nothing's wrong, that's anxiety trying to speak up. It often happens when left alone or when routines change. Dogs vocalize to release energy and to call for help. Whining in particular is a sign of vulnerability. They're telling you, "I'm overwhelmed." Sudden changes in their vocal behavior should never be ignored. Notice the pitch. High-pitched whining often means distress. Try calming background music, toys, or a comfy safe space. And most importantly, never scold them for expressing discomfort. Number 6, destructive behavior. Coming home to chewed up furniture or shredded pillows? It might not be disobedience, it could be panic. Dogs under stress often chew, dig, or destroy things to release inner tension. It's common in dogs left alone too long or in chaotic environments. Chewing relieves stress by releasing endorphins. Think of it like a child biting their nails when nervous. Destruction often targets doors, windows, or your scent because they want to be with you. Punishing after the fact teaches nothing. Instead, work on the cause. Try puzzle toys, calming sprays, or even professional training. Behavior is communication. Listen with empathy. Number 7. Changes in eating habits. Is your dog suddenly ignoring their food or scarfing it down too fast? Appetite is deeply tied to emotional well-being. Anxiety often causes a dog to lose interest in eating. On the flip side, some dogs overeat as a comfort mechanism. Look at the context. Did something change at home? Did someone new visit? Food aversion after trauma or stress is common. Also check for vomiting, diarrhea, or other health issues. It's all connected. A calm feeding environment can help restore balance. Avoid yelling or rushing meals. Let them eat in peace and watch their body language for cues. Number 8. Compulsive behaviors. Licking, scratching, tail chasing. Repetitive actions often signal emotional overload. Dogs might lick their paws obsessively or scratch areas with no visible irritation. Tail chasing that seems playful but doesn't stop, that's often a red flag. These behaviors release dopamine, a temporary relief from mental stress, but over time they can become harmful habits. Excessive licking can cause skin infections or hot spots. These are often stress responses, especially in high-strung breeds. Redirection is key. Offer chew toys or interactive play. If it persists, consult your vet or a behaviorist. Don't ignore the pattern. Obsession is often rooted in emotional imbalance. Number 9. Tucked tail and body language. A dog's tail is like a mood ring. It says more than you think. Tucked tail, low posture, ears back, and eyes wide, that's fear in full display. Body language doesn't lie, even if your dog is silent. If they suddenly crouch or back away, they're not being stubborn, they're scared. Shaking or trembling is another common response to anxiety, especially during storms, fireworks, or unfamiliar surroundings. These physical cues are their only way to tell you, I'm uncomfortable. Learn to read them. Speak to them in a soft, comforting voice. Don't drag or scold them into bravery. Let them set the pace. Safe space plus reassurance equals healing. Number 10. Clinginess or hyperattachment. Not all anxiety looks like withdrawal. Sometimes it looks like obsession. Does your dog follow you from room to room, panic when you're out of sight? That's not just loyalty, it's separation anxiety. These dogs fear abandonment, often due to past trauma or lack of stability. They can't relax unless you are in view. Even going to the bathroom becomes a group activity. This isn't cute, it's a cry for connection. You'll also notice whining, pacing, or destructive behavior when left alone. Gradual independence training can help build confidence. Leave for short periods, then increase the time. And always return with love. Their whole world is you. Dogs feel stress just like we do, but they depend on us to recognize the signs. Whether it's through subtle body language, excessive barking, or unusual behaviors, your dog is constantly trying to communicate their needs. The more we listen, the more trust we build. If your dog is showing these signs, be patient, be kind, and seek support when needed. Because every anxious bark, every trembling paw, it's all rooted in love and the desire to feel safe. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another dog lover. Let's help more dogs live stress-free, happy lives.